Okay, there we go. So it seemed, okay, so what happened is, apparently, my computer updated. So things got updated yesterday, well, this morning. And that screwed up all my settings. Okay, thank you. That makes me worried about the video I just recorded earlier today then. That makes me worried that I'm gonna have to go redo that now. Also, no switching. Okay, I'll futz with the Switch stuff while we're connecting everything. But yes, everyone, welcome back. Dynamax adventure today. Ho-oh, DA's year long hunt. Hey, welcome in, Bogo. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so many people here already. Very nice. Thank you, guys. We're gonna need all of you guys to help us when it comes to these Dynamax adventures. We need you guys to be ready to join in. We have the God Path. We have all the stuff. We have all the things. We just need to crush this stupid bird with rocks. Link code is going up 192837446. There we go. Thank you, lady. We're gonna need your help, lady. Also, can someone please go grab lady's channel? All right. I'm gonna mute this just in case shenanigans happen and something goes wrong with the thing. I'm gonna mute it just so that way it doesn't like destroy your guys' eardrums. Okay, there we go. Okay, Switch is now working. Desktop audio is working now. Okay, there we go. Everything is now working well. Thank you. Problem, I don't have enough civs on multiplayer. Online. Yeah, they cost money. There we go. Okay. So we got 9 people here. Thank you guys all for coming out. Hey, Jeneth Valencia, are you new here? I don't recall the name, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There we go. My window is open, so my curtain's like blowing into me because today I had to go grab the reciprocating saw to go cut out all these dead, dried out branches that are just like tangled up in the backyard, and I had to be running up and down, like, because our backyard is like a decent hill. It's like, 40, 50 feet of just hill with the sawzall. Well, the reciprocating saw, bring it down there. Then make trips going up and down, up and down, up and down, bringing all the branches I'm chopping away up to the garbage. There's so many of them. I'm gonna be able to join, but I am in the middle of some art for. Oh, thank you, Bogo. Yeah, we need all of you guys to help us beat this annoying bird that refuses to sparkle for us. So we need you. We have the God Path as well. We have that. We just need one more person. Kayla, is your internet connected, or are you in the middle of something at the moment? Okay, Kayla's in the middle of something. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, generally Kayla is. Yep. Hey, welcome in, AJ. Are you able to join? Are you able to join, AJ? Because we need another. The reason why we need a 4th person is the God Path only works optimized at 4 people. It works with 3. It works when there are 3 people. However, ideally it works best with 4 people. And yes, but we're gonna need you guys for that. We need you guys to hop in and help us with these Dynamax adventures. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Oh yeah, they actually organized all the shorts and everything right now. Yeah, they finally organized the channel, so now it actually displays your everything separate. Alright, I mean we can do it with 3. We can do it with 3. It's just optimized with 4. So, lady, you are gonna take the Raichu. Kevin, who's Kevin? Kevin, you need to take the Magneton. And then the NPC is gonna take the Tangela. There we go. I am forward, but can't real life the way I make. Thank you. But thank you very much for coming in, AJ. You guys make all this stuff possible. If you guys haven't, please do not forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new. We need all of you guys. Yeah, no, there's no Polytoad. The Polytoad only happens if we get 4 people. Hey, well, Hack Attack 80, are you new here? Welcome in. But yeah, you can join the next one. windy outside, so it's blowing around all the papers. I have a whole bunch of paper just on the floor next to my desk that just falls off occasionally, and I just brush them off to the side. And it's windy right now, so it's kind of like blowing them around with the curtains. Go. Thank you, Bogo. Alright, God, just let me... So, the order is the first person. So, lady, you are gonna take the... you're gonna take the bull door. I don't think it came... Oh, thank you! Don't forget, thank you very much for subscribing as well, Hack. Thank you. So what you're gonna do, lady, is you're gonna swap out for the bull door. Then the Magneton is gonna swap out for the Rhydon. Yes, that's the plan. So yes, that NPC is gonna swap out for the other thing. Hey, Ravayo! Hey, Ravayo! And so many Unite leagues in the last 2 days. Yeah, I've not played Unite in a long time, and I mean not for the channel anyway. And I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where they expected to get a lot of attention, but they didn't get it. It's like it's a little surprised that they thought it would get more attention than it did. I'm gonna just finish building my first team and showdown to the others. The Bears through the Skyrim companies, Lopping, Lowland, Ninetales, Growth, all the trying to. Interesting. What's the overall strategy of the team? I'm not seeing any like big specific cohesion for it. Any sort of like specific strategies plays for it. That is an interesting lineup. Most player played a bit since launching them. Yeah, that's basically how it is with Unite, because the main issue Unite has is... The main issue of Unite is that a lot of things as of late have been a bit more, like, pay to get ahead. Not necessarily pay to win, but, like, the stuff that is you are able to buy is strictly better than what you can get, you know, by playing for free, I guess is the best way of saying it. At least for a period of time, because once, you know, those new stuff get, you know, free for everyone, then they get nerfed. So it's like, it's not necessarily pay to win, but it's pay to get ahead. And that does turn off people. And it's like, that was not a great idea to do. And then you get stuff like, you know, the definitive pay to win stuff. Cellbox spikes, body press, iron defense, Skarmory, the Capagrigus has toxic spikes. Really? It gets toxic spikes? Interesting. Yeah, now we're going for the Rhydon, which is the rightmost. Well, not rightmost because the thing was first. So you're just full hazards. You are full hazard degeneracy. I vaguely respect that. I vaguely can respect that. Let's set up a poll for this. Will it sparkle today? Will we get it today? I mean, I know someone's gonna get Shiny Ho-Oh today. I know someone is, but I know I'm not going to. Because this game hates me. High horsepower. Here we go. Pickin' Van is coming to rank 6 team in battle. Coming to rank 6 or it will Urshifu all-rounder Dreadful as attacker. I know it. Speedsters are dead. Speedsters are dead. It's only damage dealers and support. It's like, but that's the thing about Unite that I just find very fascinating, is that the speedster class is not necessarily irrelevant. You know, it's irrelevant is far from the wrong word. Like, there are very good speedsters, but it's sort of outclassing. It's like there are attackers that are you know, attackers and all-rounders that have dashes, and the main draw of speedsters is they have a lot of dashes, or just like high movement speed in general, which they don't have as much, which, you know, because there's a lot of other things, but why have something that's very, very glassy and has a lot of dashes when something just moves slightly slower, but also has a lot of dashes and can tank better? And it's kind of a case of things don't really work out that well for it. It's the reason, like, that's the reason why for a long time the, like, creme de la creme of the speedsters was Absol, because Absol was just so ridiculously aggressive. Finally got Sunny Spirit Tomb Lord. Nice! That is only slightly under double odds. So, very nice, Kayla. Very, very nice. Yeah, because Spirit Tomb is like gift Pokemon. Because, like, Spirit Tomb is it's technically considered a gift Pokemon in the way that the game deals with the coding, so it is exempt from the shiny charm effect, which is a little annoying. But yeah, Shu-O is being a shoe. Ho-Oh is being a shoe. Hopefully we'll get that. Thank Kevin. So who's Kevin? Who is Kevin, if you don't mind my asking? Then we're going for the Seismitoad. Maybe it may sound dumb to go for a Pokemon that is a water ground type when we have a lot of rock types. Thing is, Seismitoad has no water moves and no ground moves. Its only moves: Screech, Supersonic, Sludge Bomb, and Round. Oh, Pirate Hunter, are you new here? That is an absolutely metal as heck name. I love it. Alan! Definitely not. Alan has renewed his membership to the Metal Crew. Can we please get some member hype? Oh, I've been here a few times. Okay, sorry. My recollection of names is generally not the greatest. Welcome back. Well, I mean, you continue on your membership goal, Alan, but how are you doing, my friend? Ah, lurking. Okay, makes sense, yeah. A lot of the time, the lurking is... I love the lurking. Hey, Mudkip. Mudkip. Howdy, Alan. How you doing? That's the reason why we go for this thing. The only thing on our team that is weak to any of the moves it has is Sludge Bomb from this thing. And we have a 4-time super effective grass move. It can't do a thing to any of us. Okay. Okay, lady. Well, we can't Dynamax because the NPC has to Dynamax this turn. Let's crush this bird. Crush it. Like, this is the day where if we don't get it, it will go into a year-long shiny hunt. Very polite Pikachu amiibo. Smash is one of those games that, I don't know, it's situational. Like, there's... Like, I don't know, here's the thing with Smash for me. It's very fun when I can play with people in the same room, or, like, occasionally, like, voice chat with people. When it's... like the way this is, where it's, you know, just like chat, it doesn't feel the same. I can't believe that you and Radley both 4 times over odds on 2 different D8 targets. Yeah, it's painful being over odds this heavily on a D8 target. But here's the weird thing. I've done the math for like all of our Dynamax Adventure hunts, and adding up every single encounter it was for our shinies of the previous DAs we've done, and then adding in the 2 anomalies, which were Kartana and this, we're actually on par for odds. So basically... Oh, shoot. I thought you said Alan finally got the shoe too. Which, yeah, Alan, 8 times odds on that Mewtwo. Like, can we please get a salute to Alan in the chat? He is over 8 times odds on hunting Mewtwo in DAs, and he still has not gotten that shiny. A hearty salute to you, good sir. You, if anyone has earned a shiny, it is Alan. You know, it's one of those things that, like, Alan being over 8 times odds on Mewtwo and still failing to get the shiny, it makes me feel less bad about Ho-Oh. It makes me feel a lot less bad about Ho-Oh being... But at the same time, I kind of hope this thing stops being a shoot. Yeah, he's going for it. He is... Because, like, once I get this shiny done, and I can, like, well, I mean... Once we lose the God Path, you know, not necessarily once I get the shiny, because if I get the shiny after we lose the God Path, I'll still be able to do DAs with Alan. So basically what I'm going to do, after we get this, I will be helping Alan because I can't really do DAs with other people, or it will screw the God Path up, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm going to be helping that guy get his shiny, because Alan has freaking deserved that shiny Mewtwo with how long he's been hunting that freaking thing. He deserves it by this point. Well, he deserved it ages ago. Let's kill this bird. Let's kill the bird. I don't think we're gonna get the shiny Ho-Oh today, Boko. I don't think we're gonna get it. Bearskewed on Showdown has Psychic Fangs and Liquidation and Psychic Fang is a move I don't generally see in competitive. I mean, the only Pokemon I've ever really seen that runs Psychic Fangs was Tech Arcanine. It was Tech Arcanine. That was the only thing I ever saw run Psychic Fangs, but I respect it. I respect that play. Like, it's an interesting move. But also, again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Every like gets shiny luck. But, for all we know, that shiny luck goes to the viewing audience, the peanut gallery of power, not me. So don't forget, leave that like. Everything keeps everything going, and subscribe for more of my suffering. It's like, I don't know if when I get this shiny, it's going to be just explosive joy, or absolute, just, like, an over-the-top explosion of joy, or, like, under-the-bottom generalized apathy, I guess, is, like, the right phrasing, I guess? I don't know, it's like, what's the opposite of over-the-top? Vitabless, Sivillon, and Giratina. Oh, see, that's where your luck went, Alan. That's where your luck ended up going. Into Blasty Boy and Giratina. To be fair, though, Giratina is a hard DA. Giratina is a very annoyingly long DA if you don't have like a lot of people you can consistently do it with. So I would say getting an early shiny Giratina is a good one. You know, getting Giratina as a shiny early, I would say is good. How many viewer get Ho-Oh over the last year, Maxes? At the bare minimum, 8. At bare minimum, 8 viewers have gotten shiny Ho-Oh while we've been doing this. I know one of them was Kayla. One of them I know was Kayla. It's like, Hannah wasn't one of them, because I know Hannah doesn't play, Hannah doesn't have online. I forget, there's been so many people that have gotten it. That have gotten the shiny Ho-Oh while we have been doing it. It's just like, I mean, again, Kayla earned it. Kayla has earned it. Because, like, she always helps us with DA. Alright, we're going back in, and this time we got the God Path to go. Because this time we're going to have 4 people to do this, me and 3 other wonderful people. I did, but that was on my old Switch. Gotta re-hunt it. Kafka has Toxic Spikes, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. I would recommend Body Press on that Kafagregas Raphael. The main reason why for Body Press is so that way special walls like Chansey or Blissey don't utterly stop you, and also just gives you something to hit like Dark types with. Alright, we're connecting to the internet. We connected to the internet. There we go. Alright, code is live. Link code is right next to me here. You guys can join. I'm gonna go grab some water so you guys get to enjoy a chair stream while I hydrate or dihydrate. Alright, there we go. Alright, so who is, alright. I love how it's just a group of 4 people that have K in the name. Nice. Okay. So, Kevin, you are going for the Alolan Raichu. Kayla is going for the Magneton. Then, Kelly, you go for the Tangela. When we get into the actual battles... Oh, that's you, Hack. Okay. Yeah, the reason why we need that specific order is that is the order that allows us to do this at the quickest pace. And then Kelly goes to the Tangela. Thank you. So, the first Pokemon we go up against is the Politoed. Kevin is going to swap out the Raichu for the Politoed. Then, Kayla is going to swap out the Magneton for the Boldore. And then the last person is going to swap out, Kelly, you're going to swap out the Tangela for the Rhydon. We do not take the Pokemon that the scientist gives us, because that gives us a Mr. Mime, which is not good. which is a very not good thing for us. Okay. Loving has Cosmic Power, Fake Out, Drain Punch, Fire Punch. That's disgusting. That's a disgusting set on that. Oh, this is a doubles set, or is this a singles one? I remember vaguely seeing this thing in doubles, or something akin to that. Oh, a friend of mine sent me a picture of a Samoyed, and I love Samoyeds. They're adorable. They're adorable little foosballs. I do not go for the Dynamax here. That's the Raichu's job this turn. Oh, you singles. Ah, single set. Interesting. Yeah, I'm a doubles battler. I play Pokemon and I play doubles competitively. Love me some doubles. It's delightful to play doubles. Level up. Please do not target the Magneton. Please do not target the Magneton. Do not target the Magneton, you scum. It's always Max Quake or it's always Max Geyser. It's either Max Quake on the Magnet or it's Max Geyser on me. And that's why I always go for the sub, because it does that, and that's annoying. Unfortunately, yeah, the Max Quake is unfortunate for two very big reasons. Because, one, it boosts the special defense of the Polyhood, so it makes it harder for the Raichu to deal as much damage easily. It takes down the Magneton, so less damage overall, twofold. Then, it just boosts special defense, so it's annoying. I'm going for Fuecoco, Team Fuecoco. I also hope I get Ho-Oh soon. However, I'm also vaguely hoping that I don't get it today because I want to have it go year long. So, like, that's that. Actually, you know what? We're going to move starter for Gen 9. Away, go, break it. Oh. Well, no, it always does that. It's always either Max Quake on the Max Quake on the Magneton, or it is Max Geyser on me. Sprigatito. I think I spelled it right. Sprigatito. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm Team Fuecoco. I gotta go for Fuecoco. Fuecoco is a good boy. That's Quaxly, right? It's, yeah, QUA actually. Quaxly. Yep. Let's see what you guys are all voting for, because my answer is I'm going clean for Fuecoco. I almost always go for the fire type intrinsically, down to fire types are generally very rare in-game, and there's just an overwhelming majority of water and grass types in general. I have stayed blind on the starters because I don't want to know what any of the evolutions are. I'm Team Fire for Splatfest. I'm also Team Fire for Splatfest. Bull and Ninetales is Light Clay, Snoring, Aurora Veil, Dark Balls, Dazzling Gleam, and Freeze Dry. Interesting that it's Dark Pulse. Because that's very similar to what most of them are, however most of them also like to go Blizzard. Most of them also like to just double down with ice, with two ice moves. One's Freeze Dry and one is Blizzard, just for the extra raw power. But Dark Pulse is a new one. You Dark Pulse, well, that or like Psyshock for poison types. Interesting. Yeah, Kayla is on the right side. Kayla is on Team Fire. Kayla picked the right side. But yeah, I'm Team Fuecoco. I'm Team Fuecoco all the way. But yeah, so Politoed just use Liquidation on the rock types. I'm the team that would firstly lose for the first. I have no idea what you mean by that, Cold. I have no idea what you mean by that. I could choose and choose one. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I always go for fire types, well, in general, is I tend to like the fire types more. But also, fire types are just a lot rarer in the most regions. Like, you don't really get a whole lot of fire types. So I just go with them because they're generally very rare to get, and I like the typings. Last Tangrowth, Item of Life Orb, Regenerator, Digger Drain, Sludge Bomb, Seed. Gross. That is a gross move set on that thing. Oh, the team that wins the first half. Oh, okay, I was like, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean. But that makes sense. Yeah, Snorlax picked the right team for once. Snorlax picked the right team for once. But yeah, the main reason why I'm going with, I don't just go with fire types is just typing reasons. And it's kind of funny that that is the reason I picked fire types, when as time has gone on, they have actually made it a lot easier and better accessible for people to get access to fire types, because like, Generation 5, you get a good number of fire types. You know, you have, what's its face? If you pick, depending on the starter you pick, you can get Panseer. Then, you know, Darumaka is just automatically available within the Desert Resort area. Heatmore is available late game. Litwick, there's a lot of fire types you can get in Unova. Like, Unova started the very easily accessible fire types. Then Gen 6, you got Talonflame, well, Fletchling, which is available on the first route. Then you've got Generation 7, you know, Salandit. There's another one. Salandit, Alola Marowak. There is another one though. I remember there's another fire type. I think I'm gonna get Fire is gonna be the first one. I think Fire is gonna have a clean win the whole way through. I think Fire is going to win the first half and then it's gonna win the second half. Because I think most people are going to go Team Fire. That's what I think, at least. The main reason why is that the Fire type tends to be the most popular of the Fire type tends to be the most popular starter of a given generation. We're going to the left on this one, which is the Rhydon. But because the main reason, like, you look at the starters. Well, out of the Gen 1 starters, what's generally the most popular? You know, Charizard's generally the most popular from Gen 1. Typhlosion, well, it's really a tie between Typhlosion and Feraligatr for Gen 2. I've done this Typhlosion and Feraligatr kind of toggle back and forth. Gen 3, Blaziken generally takes that crown. I mean, Mudkip generally edges in because, you know, the Mudkip's up because we all love Mudkip. Gen 4, it's obviously Infernape. Gen 5, there's really none that stand out. Granted, Gen 6 has you know, Greninja as the most popular, but, you know, Delphox is still up there. Gen 7, Incineroar. We love Incineroar. Gen 8, Cinderace. And Fuecoco is the one that we don't know yet. We don't have the results in for Fuecoco just yet. But yeah, I mean, I think, I mean, right now the leader front runner for the most popular seems to be Quaxly, at least just based on things. But I think long term it's probably going to divert over to Fuecoco. In gear, for example. Oh, nice! You finally get the shiny charm! Delightful! But also, guys, again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. Yeah. I have a good feeling about today. I have a very good feeling about today and our shininess. However, I just hope the game doesn't decide to be a jerk to us. No, he has been 3 years. I mean, to be fair, I can understand it taking that long to get it. Main reason why, like, if you don't have access to trading, you know, easily, that's a problem. The other part is just not really playing it. Just not really playing it all that much. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fortunately, now, yeah, actually, just use Helping Hand now on the Tangela to give it even more damage, because now that the rain is gone. Yeah, I mean, not caring is also another part of it. Not caring is also a big factor. Touch Grass Rhydon. Oh, that's Boko. Very delightful. Delightful. Iris Power. Honestly, I feel like the Helping Hand, if it was used on me, would have KO'd this thing. Because now that I have Sand Force boosting my move, I would deal even more damage. But yeah, this is why we have this God Path down, so we can blitz straight through all these things. I mean, I go running every day, and I also do, I mean, well, not every day, but I go running most days, and I also do a lot of yard work. So that helps. So that helps me, like, that's how I've lost a lot of weight in the last couple of months. The EV spreads of mounts are just pretty disgusting. Yeah, I mean, Tangrowth is Tangrowth. I'm a little surprised at the Life Orb Tangrowth, but then again, AV wouldn't really work on it, considering you've got, you know, 2 status moves. Yeah, like that's like Tangrowth is one of those Pokemon where I'm always surprised how specially frail it is. But then I am reminded how specially frail it is because, like, yeah, most people don't really run AV because they use it for other kinds of things. But then there are the people that run an AV Tangrowth, which is really, really good because it's an AV Tangrowth. But yeah, it's quite good. All right, Ho-Oh battle, second Ho-Oh battle of the day. I'm thinking good long hunt today. Let's go hunt this bird. We are bird hunting. I'm not gonna Dynamax. Actually, yeah, I'll Dynamax. It's not as crucial here. It's not as crucial here, but Politoed to just go for Helping Hand against this thing. I forgot about Ho-Oh. Yeah, Ho-Oh sucks. Ho-Oh's a shoe. Ho-Oh's being a shoe. But also, guys, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We got Ho-Oh crowd. Bored. It is Board of Doom. It's time for Death Board. Punch this thing with the power of rocks. We'll bludgeon this thing into oblivion with rocks. We'll say goodbye. I love how the weather changed 3 times in a single turn. It was rain, sand, and now it's sun. Ho-Oh is indeed a giant shoe. Ho-Oh is a shoe. And we despise it. There we go. Ho-Oh fell straight down. Stolen! Ah, would have been awesome to 2-turn this thing. Or 1-turn this thing. I feel like it's that scrum, right? Tomorrow is the anniversary of the hunt, though, Greenie. If we don't get it today, it will go into a year-long hunt, but thank you, Greenie. Someone please go grab Greenie's link, please. But how are you doing, Greenie? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Greenie. Yeah, I hope I get this stupid thing. I hope I get Shu-Oh today. Like, I mean, again, like, I'm hoping I get it today, but also I'm kind of hoping it goes over into tomorrow that we get the... I'm kind of... Like, it's a weird thing. Does that mean that this hunt is a shoe-in? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Hack. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, if tomorrow, if we don't get it today, this hunt will have been going on for a year. So, I'm in this vague wanting it to not be a shiny. At the same time, I also really, really want it to be shiny. No, it's this very strange, like, split. I'm like, I want to be shiny because I want this hunt to be over. At the same time, I also want it to not because I kind of want it to go for a year long. It's like, I'm always happy to give a shout out to any other creators, Green. I'm always happy to. Let's go. Don't forget to don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, guys. Every single one of you guys bring this shiny luck here. I'm on Ho-Oh Sparkle. Be a golden turkey for once, you stupid bird. Stupid bird shine. Son of a... Oh, this bird. I hate this thing. This stupid shoe. This stupid shoe bird does not want to sparkle. Sparkle for me, you shoe. Shine! Shine, you shoe! That's the reason why we have the Ho-Oh in the shoe at the top of the screen, is that it's being a shoe. It's a shoe. The shoe is the shoe is a joke that came from Inferno Men. He called, like, generally whenever Landon goes very heavily over odds for something, he calls it a shoe. And I heard him call that the Snom a shoe, just when watching one of his streams, and he just went very, very, very over odds for Snom. And it just became a thing where, yeah, we all just call shinies that go heavily over odds, we all call them shoes. And You know, his was like a little over double odds, I believe. This is 4 times odds on Ho-Oh, and he was doing overworld encounters for Snom. But yeah, we just call it Shu as like an insult for the Pokemon. So I will not dignify Ho-Oh by calling it a phoenix like it is. I will call it a turkey. Because you know what? It's Thanksgiving month. It's November. I want turkey on the brain. Look out, I gotta control that as a pad and rolls on its own. Yep. This one drifts too. This controller drifts too. Who's Mary? You accidentally not pick its path element. But yeah, so remember the order? Raichu, Magneton, Tangela. So Marie's going for the Raichu, Lady is going for the Magneton, and then Kayla's going for the Tangela. I'm going for the thing. Oh, cool, that's you. Yeah. So my brain is, I'm not name good. I'm surprised there's so many people here today. We never get this many people for DAs. We never get this many people normally. Thank you guys for coming out today. It's like, I guess today is just doing really good. I guess today is just doing really, really dang good. Hopefully we'll get, you know, big growth today. Going for the Politoed. We go for the Toad. Brain runs on, yep. My brain runs on like depleted AA batteries. But also, guys, don't forget to, you know, share this out to your friends so they know what we do here. Don't forget to, you know, share this out. There you go. That's all good, Alex. It's all good. Yeah, like this stream is just doing fantastic today. It's like very good. I'm very glad that's doing very well today. It is interesting to see that. It is interesting to see the Fuecoco is winning. I am not going to Dynamax. Instead, we want the Raichu to Dynamax for this. Come on, target me. Target me with Max Geyser, you stupid frog. Or paralyze with the Thunderbolt. Paralyzed. Okay, go faster so we get the outspeed for the damage. Stupid freaking thing. Why is it... It always goes Max Geyser on. Why is it going Max Quake now? Oh yeah, the bootleg Serena has returned. Return of the bootleg Serena. I forgot about that call. That was great. Now I remember. It's always, most of the time, it's gone for me with Max Geyser. It's strange that it's now going for Magneton. It's gone for Magneton twice today, but normally it goes for me with Max Geyser. And I don't like that it goes for Max Quake because that boosted special defense, which means that Raichu is not able to do as much damage. Which is problems. Come on, give us special attack. Ah, you have returned. Yeah, Cold has, the bootleg Serena has returned. Wait, Serena has blue eyes? I didn't think Serena had blue eyes. Oh, yeah, they're lighter blue. They're not like dark blue. Okay. It's like, wait. 9 horsepower. Pato got beef with Magneton. I guess she does. It's blue eyes. She does have blue eyes. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not like the biggest Kalos guy, so I didn't know offhand. But yeah, I just had to check it up, and yep, she does have blue eyes. Shoe. Polyshoe. Just go for Grassy Glide. Don't go for Power Whip. Power Whip has a chance of missing. And Grassy Glide does only slightly less damage, but the reliability is better because we could potentially 2-turn this thing rather than 2-turn. We could potentially 2-turn rather than 3. I mean, you can just go to the place and they just allow you to change your eye color. So it's not like it's that bad. Explode the frog. Frog goes kaboom. So Raichu swaps out for the Politoed. The Raichu swaps out for the Politoed. Politoed does have a good shiny. Politoed does have a good shiny. It's got like pink highlights in it. And Politoed has beef with Magneton. Politoed, just sit there and get fried so we can progress through this quite quickly. Politoed color term is Quaxo? That's an interesting name. That is quite a name that thing has. I'm always fascinated by like the names of Pokemon in other languages just because I don't get to hear those names. And it's like, oh yeah, that's what this thing is called. Like, some of them I think are better. Like, I think like Tyranitar's name in German, like Despotar, I think that's so much better than, like, I think it's, like, that's awesome compared to Tyranitar. I mean, Tyranitar is also, like, pretty awesome. But, like, that just is great. We're going for the rock type. We do not swap for the, we do not swap at the scientist. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Do not swap out. Yeah, just use liquidation against the rock types. Blastoise, name another language. Tortank. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Why is it making you nervous, Cold? Why is it making you nervous? I was thinking I was gonna ask Polito why it's targeting Magneton, but couldn't get it to croak. Nice. I mean, not really. One doesn't mess up everything, it just slows the thing down slightly. I mean, if it takes more than one little thing to mess the thing up, but yeah, it takes more than one little mess up to destroy the entire plan. One little thing, because the way that this path works is an accumulation of many different things that add up together is what make this strategy work. So if you just remove one of those pieces, well, most of it still works. And you still have like 90% of the thing working. You know, and just, it takes multiple things to go there. I have no idea what you mean by that right now. I have no idea what you mean by that. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We just got a Joy-Con drift. Joy-Con drift. Yeah, I mean, that's, the Joy-Cons, they drift. That's one of the reasons why, like, I tend to, if the D-pad starts going strange, I tend to just use the number, the D-pad, not the joypad, or the joystick thing. I don't know the actual name for the thing, but I use the D-pad over the joystick for a lot of things, because you don't get drift on a D-pad. That's also the reason I have a special, those are the reason I have a very special set of Joy-Cons that I do not use for anything other than motion controls in things like Skyward Sword. You know, things that require very, very precise aiming, that's what I use those for. Because they have never been used, they have no drift, they have no gyro problems. How's the Zelda coming? It's going well. It's coming along very well. I've still yet to go find any of the upgrades for things, but I'm enjoying it. Playing Sonic Frontiers before work. Once you get past stage 2, it's actually really good. I've heard good things about Sonic Frontiers. I've heard good things. One of my friends told me about it, and I was like, I might get it at some point. I mean, I've never played a Sonic game, but I might get it. I might get it. The drift. Maximum drifto. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. I run around, now is my time to do deja vu. Any time of that, it's a special place, and whoever designed that. Neat. Yeah, I mean, most games have those annoying stages and stuff, things like that. The drift almost messed up. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry, it's all good. But yeah, if that is the case, Cold, you may want to set out if the drift is going to be a problem. It's like, I don't really have issues with the drift, but if you are worried about the drift messing things up, it may be best to maybe sit out for a bit. Alright, I'll go for Mudslap. I feel like Mudslap might actually do a little more damage on this because lower special defense. But I have no idea. But I don't know if that's actually going to be the thing that works. Okay, yeah, I'd recommend going and get the other controllers then, if that's the case. Yeah, I'd recommend going and getting the other controllers. But yeah, I mean, I have some of my controllers drift. Some of my controllers drift, that's why I have a selection of them specifically so I can dodge around the joystick drift. Usually I can just avoid the drifting the problem. But yeah, it's a... Drifting is a blight. Drifting is a blight on existence. Ah! Yes, the mud slap actually worked! The mud slap actually worked! It made it miss. Because normally, Smackdown is 100% accuracy. And I actually made it miss. That's fun. That's fun. Slap. Slap with mud. Slappy slappy. Right on accuracy fell. Earth. Power! I mean, it doesn't matter because this time we're going to crush it this turn. So whether it hits or not, whether what move is used or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And with that, Rhydon goes bye-bye. Bye, Don. Bye, Don. Bye-bye. Not going to catch this. Tangle's going to swap out for this. This is good. But yeah, Politoed, just use Helping Hand against the Ho-Oh. You just use Helping Hand on either me or... Yeah, just Helping Hand on me. I'll let you say the character looks like Lysander, the orange glasses. It does! It has the Lysander glasses. It's like Lysander, one of those big Russian hats. I love it. The design is great. Like, that's the thing about the... Like, the custom character design that I do like is that you can design the characters. However, I think that releasing, like, the actual character outfit sets, I think might have been a slight not good idea that the devs did. Okay, alright, Moon. I got... Like, that's the thing, like... I don't know, like, that's my one thing about the official other character, like, outfits being released in the game that I'm not fond of, is that people do go for, like, okay, I'm just gonna look just like this character, other than just, like, I'm gonna make, like, a new design for my character that is more personalized, and I mean, I know that people, like they like that character, but I kind of like it seems like the same, a lot of times you get people doing the same character, like, Mark just looks like Marnie. And they named their character Marnie, so it's like, he just looks like Marnie. You're gonna do Terra Raids. Yes, when we get Scarlet and Violet and we get Terra Raids, we're gonna be doing those. We're gonna be doing those with viewers. So I do love Terra Raids. But also, guys, again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and share this out to everyone. Don't forget to share this out. Alright, let's hit it with some rocks. Let's hit this bird with some rocks. Hello, Mudkip. You're here to feed on my suffering, I guess. Mudkip is here to feed on my suffering. As always. It's what Mudkip does. It's what Mudkip does. It's a thing that Mudkip does all the time. Good. Sand is now applied. Very, very good. Sandstorm kicked up. It always does the sunny day. It always goes for sunny day. Okay, then. I guess it's fine. Like, that's the reason why I say go for Helping Hand, because that way it does less damage to people. Okay, good. Come on, hit it with Stone Edge. Ah, Stone Miss. Stone Edge, you had one job, and it was to not miss. One piece of rock or two. Yep, it is. Just, it doesn't take that much to kill Ho-Oh. It doesn't take that much. Meanwhile, crush this thing with rocks. Delightful amounts of damage. Delightful amounts of damage. Oh, I missed. Yep, exactly. Anyone who gets the reference, you get a cookie. Anyone who understands that reference. No, you didn't miss anything, Mudkip. You didn't miss any of the suffering. You missed none of the suffering, Mudkip. Yeah, that's the reason I love using, like, these kind of doubles tactics on this thing, is that it just crushes the bird. I hope we get the shiny. Like, I want the shiny to appear. It's not going to, but I would like it to. Not gonna happen, though. It's not gonna happen. Is that some sort of JoJo reference, Cold? Is that some sort of JoJo reference? I don't know a thing about JoJo. I know nothing about JoJo. Oh, look, it didn't appear. Alright, we go again. And we go again! Hey, Mage, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, reconnecting. Alright, same strategy for next time. Same strategy. If you guys can hop in, we're always happy to have you. Let's go get the shiny. I mean, I'm wondering who's gonna get the next shiny. Excuse me? I'm sorry, what, internet? You heckin' what, mate? Let's try this again, internet. Let's try this again. Thank you. Now you're working correctly. There we go. Now internet's working. I missed Zora's Pokemon Royal Life stream because it's School sucks. School is a shoe that deserves to be expunged. Like how, oh. That's one of the reasons why it's always delightful that there is the rewatch feature. But also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so. Alright. Dynamax time. Let's go. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep this thing going. And if we don't get the shiny today, it's gonna be a year-long hunt. That hunt is gonna have gone on for 1 year. I mean, I can still say, yeah, it was a year-long hunt, because, you know, it's been almost a year at this point, but tomorrow it'll be the 11th, and the 11th is when we started this hunt last year. Let's go! I need to be the one in first, Cold. I need to be the one to make the lobby cold, otherwise we don't get the pathway. I need to be the one that initiates the path, because if it's not me, then we don't get the same pathing and it messes up everything. One, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Here we go. I need to be the first one in the thing. Yeah, it's an annoying thing, but it makes sense why it happens that way. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Breath of the Wild stream and a Ho-Oh stream later in the thing. However, I ultimately decided against it because I had a lot of the yard work to do earlier and was like, I don't want to do 2 streams in the day, so we're going to do one big long one. And then we're just doing one extensive Ho-Oh DA stream today. And then we're going to go into the DAs tomorrow with Ho-Oh being a shoe. Shoe-Oh. Shoe-Oh. Let's go. Alright. Politoed, then Rock, then Rock. Let's go. I'm feeling energized out. I'm feeling jazzed. Okay, tomorrow at 7, Splat Festival. I will schedule a stream for that. Alright then. I will schedule a stream at 6:45 potentially for that tomorrow. There we go. So I'm going to be setting that up tomorrow. Okay. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. You better not use Max Quake this time. You better target me. I know you're going to target me this time. That's how you do. That's what you do, Polito. You screw up everything. You screw up everything, Polito. So you know what? I know you're going to do it this time. Hey. Yeah, you should have been prepping for Splatfest, Jared. You should have been Splatfest preparation. That was excessive. That was excessive, Polito. You know that was excessive. I don't know why it's going for Magneton. It almost always can. It always let Max Geyser on me before. I don't know why it's doing this now. I don't like this. I don't like that it's doing that. It is slowing down our damage. It is slowing down our overall DPS output, and I don't like that. I don't know. It did it occasionally before. It occasionally did it before. Boost! Dang it, no boost. Probably must have a thing against Magnet. Yep, Politoed does not like the Magnet. I mean, it's been beaten up by that Magneton, what? Like, 17 times? If not more? It has a well-founded vendetta. Well, you come for my soul anyway, Mudkip. You come for my soul anyway. That did a lot more damage than I would have liked. Classic Glide. Hey, Thomas Gaming, welcome in. Are you new here, Thomas Gaming? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's crush this thing. Alright. Critical hit max lightning, please. Unlimited power. Except not really, it's 10 million volts. Alright. Now Raichu swaps out for the Politoed. We keep the rock path going to go crush this bird. We don't have bots set up in the chat, Thomas. We don't have bots. Yeah, we don't have bots in the thing. Main reasons for that thing is level Raichu, the shiny named Pancake. Alolan Raichu has a glorious shiny. It is a shiny I definitely plan to hunt. But, welcome to the channel, Thomas. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, and, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy what you see here. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. We do all kinds of stuff here. And, thank you very much for tuning in. Are you also a creator of content? Because I know when I see gaming, I always think, like, is that a creator? I know a lot of people that do gaming, content stuff, they have, like, gaming, like, something gaming. So let's check. Ah, you do make stuff. So everyone, drop a sub over to Thomas Gaming. They also make stuff, and they are a small creator, so let's give them some love. There's actually a Discord linked in the description below. I can actually go grab that link. There's a channel specifically for content creators to post their stuff. Here it is. There we go. Yeah, but welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, we have been hunting this bird. We have been hunting this bird for freaking a year almost at this point. Well, 364 days. Tomorrow, if we don't get it today, I do make content. Really? Oh, you make content, Mage? Really? Really? You make content? I'm gonna go check that out. We love Alola Chew. We love the Alola Chew. It's adorable. Like, I love how, yeah, it develops psychic powers by eating pancakes. It developed its psychic powers by eating significant amount of pancakes. If I could develop psychic powers by eating pancakes, I would. You know, if I could get that, I would do that. Let's crush this thing with magnets. Magnets, how do they work? How do they work? Lady, just use liquidation. Just use liquidation, lady. I'm always happy to. I'm happy to. What was that, Greenie? What, explain what you mean by that, Greenie. Explain what you mean. Explain what you mean by you will hop on that grenade. I have no idea what that means. That is an expression right there. That is certainly a phrase. And I'm going to be taking that for myself. There he goes. Can I have a spot on there? Ah. Okay. Makes sense. The bootleg Serena Shiny Luck will come back. I hope. I hope. I get the sacrifice of eating pancakes to gain psychic powers. Exactly. Yep. That is a sacrifice I think all of us will do. I think all of us will do that. Alright, let's beat this bird up. Let's beat this bird! Gained... What are stand powers? Is that some kind of Dragon Ball Z reference? It's either Dragon Ball Z or it's a JoJo reference. I've learned that everything is either a JoJo reference or a Dragon Ball Z reference with people on the internet. Sometimes it's both at the same time. That is what I have learned. Okay, JoJo reference. Okay. JoJo. At some point, I will watch JoJo. At some point. It's on my list of things to eventually watch. Thing is, though, I have a backlog of stuff to watch. So I'm gonna watch Chugga's Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. And a few other stuff. So I gotta rewatch their Dokapon, because that was great. The chaos of that Dokapon Kingdom series was great. Go, high horsepower. Liquidation. Defense drop. Dang it. Oh, Speedwagon and JoJo reference, I'm assuming, because that's it. I know his icon's a JoJo thing. Isn't, like, the JoJo stuff, like, named after bands or music or something like that? So I remember someone said there's something like an AC/DC one, and I said if there's one that is not AC/DC that doesn't have electric powers, I will be severely disappointed in the series if that is not the case, because, like, it's literally AC/DC. It is literally alternating current, direct current. It is literally electricity. That's actually where the name came from, was, like, the sister of the people who founded the band. On the back of their, the sewing machine was AC/DC, and they thought, oh, that would make a good name for a band. And that's where the name AC/DC came from. Like, okay, good. There is one that has, okay, good. Okay, good. There's a modicum of interest now. There's a modicum of intrigue. Wait, what? What should you tell me? I need to know this. I need to know this. Explain. 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 You will explain now. Explain. I must know this. This concerns AC/DC. Hey, welcome back, Litsune. How you doing? How you doing, Litsune? You swap out Z-Tart. Thank you very much, Z-Tart, for swapping out. Alright, let's crush this turkey. Let's crush this turkey. Silva! Silva! How is Silva doing? How is Silva doing? Hopefully Silva's doing good. How is Silva doing? How is Silva? I have no idea what any of this is. SCDC fire powers. That is disappointment. That is disappointment that it doesn't have electricity powers. That is sad. That is a grievous error. Well, yeah, but AC/DC is literally electricity, though. It's literally electricity. Also, it took me a while to realize, oh wait, SCDC, oh, it's phonetically AC/DC. Which I like that. Alright, let's crush this turkey with rocks. Let's crush this turkey with rocks. Thank you for using Flare Blitz. Take a little bit of recoil. Does not burn. Good. But yeah, if whoever has Polytoad, just use Helping Hand. Just use Helping Hand. I hope we get the shiny, Silva. I hope we get the shiny. Come on, game. Let's hit with the frickin' stone miss. Let the stone miss hit. Let stone miss actually work for once. There we go. Okay, let's crush this thing. Crush the bird. There we go. 38. I almost hit don't catch. That was almost a slip up. That was almost an error. JoJo should not question anything. Okay, fair. So JoJo's just turn your brain off and enjoy series. Good to know. I have extensive experience with that because I enjoy kaiju films. So that works for me. I'm well versed in those kinds of series. So I think I'll get along fine. I think I'll get along just fine with that. Sounds delightful. Let's go. Sean done. Are you new here, Sean Billy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, Mudkip. I don't have a brain to turn off. I don't have a brain to turn off. Okay. You have a point there, Mudkip. You have a point. Okay, so, I like that. I like that, Dark Series. Welcome in. Well, welcome in, John. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the channel. Well, I mean, I feel like everyone here has a shiny Ho other than me, so I'm just indifferent to it at this point. I don't trade. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy. Let's go again. Yeah, I don't have a shiny Ho-Oh yet either. I feel like if I was hunting this thing in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we already would have found it by now. I feel like we already would have found it by now. This creator took a good deal of inspiration from Western music. You've started part 4. Every stand's name is some musical reference. Crazy Diamond, Killer Queen, King Crimson. Which I like that they have, like, there's a theme. I like that there is a thematic to the naming scheme. Alright. There you go. Code is up. If you guys join, love to have you in. And don't forget, Spider Done Catch. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Who's Violet? Who's Violet? Remember the order of that? Oh, Poiple. Oh, I'll get Poiple after we get everything else. Because you can't shiny hunt the Poiple. Yeah, you can't shiny hunt the Poiple, so I just never really thought to get it. But Violet, you're going for the Tangela. Oh, Mage, that's you. Right. Welcome in. But yeah. But don't forget to leave a subscribe, Sean, and hope you enjoy the stuff here. We do all kinds of shiny hunting. In fact, Poiple in Ultra Sun is actually one of our ongoing shiny hunts. That is a present shiny hunt that we are doing. And it's something. The bootleg Serena has returned. May the luck of the bootleg Serena carry us through. We need the luck of the bootleg Serena. I mean, again, I'm split. I simultaneously want to get the shiny Ho-Oh, while also, thank you very much for subscribing, while also, like, simultaneously I want it to go until tomorrow at minimum, because I want it to be a year-long shiny. Like, that's the big thing, is I don't know which I want more. Because I would love to be able to say, yes, year-long hunt concluded post a year. Because if it's 364 days, that doesn't sound as awesome as a full year hunt. It doesn't sound nearly as epic. But yes, like, I mean, granted, I also would like, I mean, I still call it a year-long hunt, even if we don't, even if we get it today. It still is a year-long hunt, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, this is a month-long, this is a year-long hunt. Paralyzed. Wait. Oh, wait. This is going to be the one time where it goes for Max Geyser on me. I called it! I called it! What did I say? The one time. The one time. I'm clipping that. That's a... It freaking... It did it. I knew it was gonna do that. It always does that. The second you don't expect it to happen, it happens. Stupid Polytoad. At the very least... Like, at the very least... It didn't go for Magnetize. And it didn't go for Max Geyser. Which means that we're gonna do even more damage because now it doesn't have a boosted defense. To get a shiny Ho-Oh, get Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I actually do have Brilliant Diamond. If we actually do get the shiny Ho-Oh, we're gonna be switching over to our fossil shiny hunt. We'll get them later. Where we actually have to go around and collect a whole bunch of the fossils for that fossil hunt. Because one of our present shiny hunts is we are hunting all of the fossil Pokemon shinies, the fossil ones. And we need to go collect the fossils in BDSP. Not gonna get. I think probably just hates it. Hey Casual, how you doing? How you doing, Casual? Yeah, no, it will not sparkle. It will not sparkle tonight. Yeah, it'll be nice to sparkle. But yeah, if it gets like to the 250, the 500s, I'm gonna just start doing them off screen at that point. I mean, mixed emotions with this thing. Yeah, it'll eventually sparkle. It'll eventually sparkle. There you go, going for the rock. Ah, well, it's still good to see you, Casual. It's still good to see you. Do not swap out. We do not swap out. But yeah, Kayla, just use liquidation. After faith or you knew it. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. No, Casual's been here for a long time. Casual just means that they've been in the chat for 5 minutes. They're a frequent viewer. Yeah, I hope I get the shiny. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Playing Dragon Age. That is a title, right? Like, what would it is with like games having these massive... I mean, I know it's probably like a Japanese game that probably has this gigantic title because that's what Japanese games tend to have when you translate them over. Yeah. Interesting. Fascinating. Liquidation. Grassy Glide. Wait, do not Dynamax? Oh, that? Oh, you mean the Darkrai event. You cannot get that anymore. That was a specific timed Darkrai event, which I did not get myself, unfortunately. I missed out on the Darkrai event. I didn't realize that the Darkrai event was ongoing until the last day of the event, and after the event already ended. And I regret that. Regret. That was painful. How are the Dynamax? They're going pretty well. We have a full lobby, so that way we can, blitz through these things with the God Path thing. Let's have enough for open. What do you mean? Wait. I don't think you could give... I don't think you can give the event to other people. But, I appreciate that. I mean, I I already can get Darkrai in my Legends thing, and I don't really plan on shiny hunting Darkrai until, like, you know, probably another thing for it comes out later. But I do appreciate the thought. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much for it. But yeah, I still haven't caught the Shaman either. I still haven't caught the Shaman. It's on the list, though, to eventually do that. So it's on the list to eventually get it. No Darkrai. Oh, thank you, but no, thank you. I'll just bring my one from Legends in because I can just get them. I can get all the ones I want from Legends by just restarting the game. The event is over, but if you got the member card before the event ended, you could do the Darkrai event anytime. So long as you have the item for the event, you can do the event anytime. Shaman is a rat that doesn't like to shine. Well, actually, it's a hedgehog. Actually, it's a hedgehog. And also, the shiny charm just doesn't work in that game. So, there's that. But yeah, thank you very much. But thank you for the offer, though. Remember, yes, Mudkip, I'm aware, but college was important. College was more important than Darkrai. I can help you with the Elite Four, Sean. If you join the Discord in the description below, we can talk in DMs. I'd be happy to help you with that. Well, Shaman is not a legendary. Shaman is a mythical. Shaman and any other event species are mythicals. They're not legendaries. It's weird, but they are not legendaries. They were only called legendaries in the English marketing prior to Generation 4 because they didn't realize that Pokemon Company wanted them to be specifically separate. Don't worry, Dugtrio's okay. Don't worry, we can just Dynamax on the Politoed and crush this thing. I'll heal it, yeah. They're not all, yeah. I like that there's a distinction between them. Dugtrio is dead. Dead-ended. Don't worry, we're good. It's gonna be fine. I'm looking forward to Terrastar raids in Generation, I'm looking forward to the Generation Terrastar raids. But yeah. It is surprising, it's surprising to see Fuecoco in the lead, but that was actually what I anticipated. That is very much what I anticipated. Wait, you trade me one Pokemon to Red Diamond, help you really for? Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd be happy to help with that, Sean. I'll be happy to help with that. Question, like, Wamu Dictus. Huh? I have no idea. Is that some kind of JoJo reference, Cold? Is that it? Because the only Kaiser I know is Julius. You know, the one that was Roman guy. No, Roman guy. Okay, it's a JoJo reference. Okay, good to know. I was like, wait, why did the is that? Okay. I recognize that one name. That other guy was not Roman. Yes, I got the Mew and the Jirachi. Yeah, the Mew and Jirachi, those were not timed events. Those are just if you have Let's Go and you have Sword and Shield save data, you can get those. So you can get those anytime. A lot like with the Arceus, where as long as you have Arceus in Legends, you can get that save data in BDSP to get an account for it. Yeah, we want the Boldore to be the Dynamax on this. Well, Boldore or the Rhydon to Dynamax. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love Jirachi. I love Jirachi. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Granted, I love Jirachi because it's fun to flinch things into oblivion with it. You know, it's fun just to flinch things into oblivion. Yeah, I'll be happy to help, though. I'll be happy to help, John. Come on, let's crush this bird. Good. Just taking fire on the wrong Pokemon. Good. Well, right Pokemon, I guess, in this case. Or is that Nintendo and never made Mew? Not really. Not really. I always found the Mew under the truck thing kind of dumb. Like it's a rumor. It was a college rumor. It was a high school. I don't know. It was just a rumor on the playground. and it just kind of took on a life of its own. Ah, Flint, nice. Flint is actually like my favorite of the Elite Four in Sinnoh. I love Flint. I like his team. I love Flint's team. It's like, I wish that more teams in like gym leaders in Elite Four did the kind of thing that Flint did, where it's not just a monotype. I always found monotypes very, very boring. And, you know, like because his whole theme is just fire types. So he has 2 fire type Pokemon, but everything else has fire type moves. It has Sun, it has Will-O-Wisp, it has no fire, but I love that. Because it wasn't just bring water types, body him into oblivion. Plant reference into like Serena. More like one. Enough luck to make the stupid bird sparkle is what I would like. I would like enough luck to make this bird sparkle, but I doubt it's gonna happen. All right. So come on, game. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Manaphy, Fione, Moonduck, Shaman, Darkrai, Regigigas, Heatran, Meltyface, and the Lake Trio in Legends. You don't have the genies. When to be able to help after the stream. After the stream, Sean. See, it's not shining. After the stream, or if we get this. No, the Force of Nature. The genies. Yo. Tornadus, Thunderous, and that. Yeah, but she means, but yeah, Moonduck is Cresselia, yeah. Yeah, no shiny again. No sparkle. No sparkle bird. This gold bird does not exist in this dojo. Golden bird refuses to exist. I mean, there's a number of people that wish they could forget the existence of Blandurus. There's a number of people that wish they could forget Blandurus existed. Yeah, Blandurus. The internet. There we go. Yeah, I know. Take my Dynite Ore. Take my Dynite Ore. I have enough to spare. I want this path resetting. It's like, I get why they punish you for quitting for path resetting, but at the same time, it would be. I get why they have the punishment for this, but it's still. There should be a way to automatically save a path. I mean, I feel like there's been, okay, you pay to save a pathing. Like, that would be better than this, than just disconnecting over and over again. I don't trade my legendaries, though. I don't trade my legendaries. Guess another bird is going to be... Yep, another bird is going to be on the menu for getting served. Another bird is going to be on the menu. I actually don't even think I've caught my Azelf and Uxie yet. I haven't even caught my Darkrai, my Dialga or Palkia in either file. I haven't caught Giratina. I haven't caught Heatran. I haven't caught any of the legendaries, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I planned to shiny hunt them, and I just never got around to them. Metaverse, shut up and take my Dynamax money. Yep, exactly, Cold. That is exactly true. We have been doing this for a year. We have been doing this shiny hunt for Ho-Oh for a year at this point. It's been a long hunt. It's been a long time. But yeah, it's been a long hunt. I'm just hoping we get it. Hey Rabbit, how you doing? No, I think Cold was making a Futurama reference. No, it's been a long time is just a general thing. Oh, so they started doing this stream. Oh, so we started the stream was an hour and a half ago. The stream started an hour and a half ago. No, it's been a long time. It's just a general thing people say because it has been a long time. You know, it's been a year for hunting this thing. It's like it's words. Not everything is a reference. Not everything is a reference to something. But yeah, the stream's been an hour and a half so far. That's been, I guess, good. Certain ones, like certain streams, we go for a much longer time. January to Suine's are always for 7 months, and I still had Mom's trade me one. To the beginning of Portal 2, GLaDOS says it's been a long time. How have you been? I have never played a Portal game. Don't forget. Shut up, Mudkip. Shut it. I want to believe I can get a shiny. I just want to believe I can get a shiny. No, it's alright. The reason why is that we know the NPC. The other thing is that the pathway actually does change a little bit. Stream, this is probably going to go for another hour or so. Probably be another hour or so. You don't stop believing. But yeah, Kayla and Marie, you guys still go for the things. The NPC is going to go for the Tangela. But we're just not going to get the Politoed and, we're not going to get the Politoed at the end, so it's still good. No, I appreciate, but I would like to decline. I appreciate that, but I didn't hunt this thing for a year just to accept the trade. I like to earn the shiny myself. Are you sure you weren't connected to the internet, Poke? Well, welcome in. Are you new here? Welcome to the channel, bro. I know, but I like to hunt them myself. Even though it takes a long time, I do like to hunt them myself because it is a bit more personal satisfaction. As well as I like to get a particular Pokeball on them. It's a mental tick for me. I like to get them. Welcome in. Interesting. But are you new here, Poke? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, and hope you enjoy the channel. Because we have a different pathing now, I'm gonna go for the Dynamax here. I do not have a Mudkip or a Froakie, unfortunately. I think I have a Mudkip in this game. Yeah, I haven't really played like right? May get the new. I may get the new Sonic game. I'm still somewhat debating on it. Yeah, I mean, we always Dynamax when best. Oh, we're getting ready by Shiny. Hello, Bacon Bird. Hey, Shiny. Welcome, thank you, Rowlet, for that. Shiny Bacon Bird. Bacon Bird. Wait, that's Yveltal. I was like, wait, what's Bacon Bird? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a raid. Very nice. Absolutely, it's good. I've heard good things about the new Sonic game. I've never played a Sonic game, which is kind of one of the things that's a little bit off-putting for me. But yeah. I've heard very good things. I mean, and these are people. Yeah, because I refer to it as the Bacon Wings. I mean, I always called Yveltal Bacon Wings, or like Senior Bacon Wings. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. One of my mods, can you guys go grab Shiny's link, please? Oh wait, all right. Where are my mods? I'll go grab your link, Shiny. But how you doing? How did your stream go? How was the stream? How did the stream go? Hopefully it went well. Well, what were you streaming? Yep. Please don't swap out. Okay, good. But Marie, you swapping out for the Rhydon next? Okay. Yeah, I actually have my Nintendo friend code is on here, Pokemon. But hello everyone. My name is Metamaxis. If you guys are new, please don't forget to. Oh, wrong thing there. Oh, there's the friend code. Yeah. Switch code is right at the top of the screen right here. You don't need friend code in order to join DAs, but the friend code is up there. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Politoed, it only appears if there are 4 people, like 4 players in the lobby. If there's only 3 of us, the Politoed does not appear. It's very, very strange. It's very, very strange how it works. But also, Mudkip, when you go away... Mudkip, this is why you can't leave. When you leave, things happen. When you leave, things happen that mods need to do. Yeah, that's why the path disappeared. Yeah, people can always join. People can always join the DAs. We have a specific god path that we are following, Shiny, so you need to follow the pathing in order for us to be able to beat this thing quickly. And we've been hunting this thing for a freaking year at this point. And I really just want this shiny hunt to end. I mean, if the hunt goes until tomorrow, like we don't get it today, this will be a year-long hunt. Because we started the shiny last year on November 11th. Last year is November 10th this year. 264 days. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a thing. It's not gonna be fun. Every time I leave. Yes, Mike, if that's why we say you don't leave. But yeah, you don't need to be friends in order for it to connect, which is strange that it wasn't connecting people. But that is something that has happened on occasion that people have mentioned has happened, so. Thank you for the lurk, Shiny. Thank you for the lurk. And very good. Need to add to it. Oh yeah, you can add. You can add us. Right, go. I've ran into like 50 times and never gotten the shiny. Yeah, do you have the shiny charm? Because shiny odds for Dynamax adventures are 1 in 100. But yeah, we are up to 439 Dynamax adventure encounters for this thing and still no shiny. And the odds are 1 in 100. So we are very, very much over odds on this thing. It's suffering. Yeah, there's the friend code if you want to add we generally have the friend code available when it is the Splatoon streams. No, with the shiny charm, it's 1 in 100. There are 4 encounters, so people say it is 1 in 25, which is not actually correct. It is 4 independent rolls of 1 in 100, but you also have to consider the 1 in 100 independently rolling for each one, so it's 1 in 4, so 1 in 25, plus, you know, okay, potential odds of 1 being a shiny, 1 not being a shiny, 1 being a shiny. So it's actually, it's not exactly 1 in 25, 1 in 25 for if you catch everything, but it actually is 1 in 100 for each individual Pokemon. It's the way the math works out is very, very strange. I took statistics, and basically these kinds of things are something that I actually did a lot of when it came to math in high school and college. So that's one of the reasons why like, I have that mental tick. But yeah, it's the way it works is very, very strange. Yeah, the name of the Maxis. Math hurts my brain, but it's important. Math sucks, but it is very important. There you go, see it? A little way in the dinner round. But yeah, I need to start the DA though, folks, because if I don't start the DA, then we will not get this order of pathing, so I need to be the first one in. Thank you very much. Saw that, Jordan. Come in. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. We actually shiny hunted Reshiram last year. That was a fun hunt. That was a fun hunt. We actually did get shiny Reshiram. And one of my absolute favorite shinies, one of my favorite hunts we did, it was great. Yeah, that was the first Dynamax Adventure shiny hunt we did. That was the origin of that. I mean, that was over a year ago. That was before the channel got out to enough people. Yeah, it was before people with 3. It's not hard with 3 people. It's just a little slower because the NPC is throwing. The bot throws. But yeah, it's optimized with 4 people. With 4 people, the hunt is optimized, which is why we like to go for 4 people to add it. Yeah, I saw, Sean. I saw. Yeah, we need 4 people. Yeah, it's best to have 4 people for this, because the other thing is the bot is the child. The bot needs to go away. The bot is bad. NPCs are bad. It's a throw bot. Because it's an NPC. I usually don't do link codes. Okay. You might not have entered in the link code correctly then, though. But I'd be happy to have you in, because we always love having you guys join in for DAs. We always love having you guys in. Because That's one of the things that I said before Scarlet Violet came out, where it was revealed that, yeah, the Terrastall raids are going to be a thing. They're going to have some form of co-op battle feature like that, because people love Dynamax Adventures. You know, it's such a great mechanic. People love it because you could play with your friends. And if you take that away, then you're going to have this huge co-op thing that's just no longer present that people are going to get annoyed about. But if you have it in there, then you know, you have a lot more attention, you have a lot of people playing. It's like, it makes sense. It's a good thing. But yeah. Put this out there. If you guys want to join the DA, it's not idea. Yes. That is the one thing about joining in Dynamax Adventures. If you are going to join in the DAs, you need to listen to the order of the strategies. The reason why is that we are trying to do this quick and timely, because this has been a year-long shiny hunt, and I want to kind of get through this thing quick. Screw you, Ho-Oh. But yeah, so the Boldore Dynamaxes. Wait, the bird. We have time. Yep, it is time to burn the bird. It is time to burn the bird. Rock. That's the reason why we have this pathway. That's why we have this specific pathway, because we get 3 Pokemon with very good rock moves, and then on the other pathing, the God pathing, we get 3 Pokemon with rock type moves and a water type with Helping Hand, which increases the damage we do with a move by 50%. So basically, we do even more damage, and that's the way that the play works. Yeah. But yeah, that's the way it works. People know the reference. Yeah. I have no idea what that reference is. I have absolutely no idea what that is. And also, again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, it's a little over a week, and then we get Scarlet Violet. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't really have chocolate milk myself. I have a weird relationship with chocolate milk. Because, like, on the one hand, I like it. It's good, but at the same time, I'd rather just have, like, milk and just, like, cookies. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, like that. And now Max Rockfall to take down the bird. Crush the bird with rocks. There we go. 440 Dynamax Adventures. I'm thinking we're probably gonna go to... We're probably gonna do 3 or 4 more DAs. We're probably gonna do 3 or 4 more. But yeah, I'm fully anticipating a non-existent Ho-Oh for the shiny. My brain went character gets crushed. I take it that's a JoJo reference. I take it that is a JoJo reference of some sort. Alright, let's go. Yes, that is always a link code. That is always a link code. Oh, look, what a surprise. It's not shiny. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get our shiny. But yeah, we're going to do 3 more DAs, and then we're going to be ending off. Maybe 4. Yeah, shiny Ho-Oh doesn't exist. Shiny Ho-Oh doesn't exist. Yeah, we might go 5 more. We might go 5 more. Yeah, we're going for Ho-Oh. Wait, I need to connect to the internet. I wish you didn't. I wish you would automatically connect to the internet. Like, that is the amusing thing that I find about Pokemon. I knew it. I knew Kayla would get a shiny. I knew Kayla would get a shiny. She always gets a shiny. She always gets a shiny. And that's the reason why the path resetting works, is every time it rolls a new Pokemon. Alright. Code is live. Code is live. It doesn't work. Gonna eat the internet. That would be very strange if you could eat the internet. Well, the thing is, Kayla does a lot of Dynamax adventures. So, Kayla does a lot of Dynamax adventures with us. She does a lot of Dynamax adventures with a lot of other creators. So, her getting a shiny makes sense. You know, she generally gets a lot of shinies. So, that makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, she generally gets them. But yeah. Bootleg, we need the bootleg Sarita. Right, there you go. There we go, now it's working. Yeah, I bet Kayla's probably saving to make sure that she gets it. Which makes sense, because yeah, I wouldn't want to risk anything like that disconnecting me, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, remember, we need to follow the order of the pathing, which is first player, so Marie, you're taking the Raichu. Third player, Alex, you are taking the Magneton. Let's see if we get another person in here, though. Because we need another person. Bootleg Serena will always be here to make sure the Ho-Oh gets the bird. Yep. We need the luck. We need the sparkles. We need our shinies. I hope we get it. Okay, so that's why I do it. But yeah, Kayla, if you could please, like, join in immediately. So that way we could, like, get these things going quick. Yeah, yeah, Kayla, I appreciate the wanting to wait for the thing, but we also are trying to do these things at a bit of a quicker pace. Hey, Nafy! How you doing, Nafy? Someone please go grab Nafy's link, please. But how you doing, Nafy? Actually, I'll go grab Nafy's link while waiting. Oh, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Poke. Thank you. See, there's Nafy. I'm doing okay. I mean, aside from the fact that Ho-Oh is still being a shoe, we're doing good. Aside from the fact that Ho-Oh is still being a shoe. Alright, so Raichu, then Magneton, then the Tangela. Well, Kayla goes for the Tangela, so that Kayla knows to go for the Tangela. Poke, I said you needed to go for the Tangela. I said you need to go for the Tangela. Not the King. I said you need to go for the Magneton. Doesn't matter. I mean, it is. I mean, we'll still be able to swap it out, but still, we want the Magneton because the Magneton does the best damage against those things. But yeah, we got the good path. We got the good path. Yeah, see, I like this path the most. That's why I like this one. Is that it's also the fastest because, like, this is the best options. And we don't have the Throwbot that is the NPC. It could have been a drift just making it accidentally click on it. It could have been a misclick just from the drift, which generally whenever a misclick happens, I blame drift. Why does the tail remind me of a plant? What tail? Are you? Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. How you doing, Jimmy? What tail? I'm faster than my screen to forget. Yes, that's latency. The latency is a big issue. Yeah, that might have been just what it was. That might have been what it was. Oh, Elma. Oh, the Elma. Yes, the Elma. Well, she's a sea serpent. Yeah, she's a sea serpent. Well, yeah. You haven't seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid then. Okay. Basically, she's a sea dragon who can now look like a human in our world. That's why she has the tail. All the dragons have, like, dragon horns and a tail, but they can make disappear. Which makes sense, because, you know, fish have a specifically built tail to swim, and she's a sea serpent, so, like, they need a specific kind of tail to swim. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, the Elma. I always forget that, like, yeah, the Elma thing pops up, because I am looking at my TV screen, rather than looking at the actual computer screen most of the time. Because the way that I look at it is, my TV is right in front of me, then slightly off to the left is the chat window, which I can, like, see out of the corner of my eye and reply to. Oh, welcome in, Jimmy. Glad you're here. Yeah, I also like the subscription because, like, I like the Happy Elma dance. It's like, it just is amusing. But Among Us VR, I've never played Among Us. Don't know why I look at the computer screen. Oh boy, the drift controller. The drift controller. Maximo Drifto. Probably totally goes with me. Well, the good thing is that you were able to survive, and we are swapping out anyway. But yeah, the Raichu against the Politoed is supposed to Dynamax. The Raichu is supposed to Dynamax against the Politoed. Ow, ow, eyelash in my eye. Eyelash in my eye. Okay, there we go. My eyelashes have a nasty habit of getting in my eye lately, and I don't like it. Because it bothers me. I mean, it's annoying when it happens. Alright, Power. Take it down. I literally not... Yeah. See, like, I only use this controller for something like this, where this is the drifty controller. I only use it for this, where I know I'm just pressing one button a few times. Because I don't want to put any extra strain on the actual good controller, which for some reason, this is the older controller. I've had this controller for like, what is it? Since I got the Switch. This has been dropped on the ground, has been like, actually like, you know, it hit into things, and it doesn't drift. It still works perfectly. Gyro works fine. This I've had for like less than a year. Well, less than a year compared to this. It was like this one I've had for like 4 years. I've had this for like 3 years. And this one's already drifting. Not a clue. I'm not sure why someone put on timeout. I didn't see anything about that. Thanks, let me swap controllers though. But yeah, honestly, the controller at times is just flipping annoying. It's like, I remember there was something about the controls, like why they have drifting. And I remember something about that was actually mentioned. I wouldn't know, Sean. I didn't see that. Because I don't have anything on my screen that says about that. Okay, Poke, can you please, like, turn off the caps? You don't need the caps for everything. Hey, Jays. Hey, Jays. Yeah, don't spam and don't caps everything, guys. Please. I don't like to be a hard ass about rules, but, like, seriously. To be honest, custom controllers are better than Nintendo actual controllers. Yeah. I've noticed that. Alex, I said don't swap the thing out. Alex, I said don't swap the thing out. I'm doing well, Jace. I'm doing well. Alright. Okay. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. We're just doing some Ho-Oh Dynamax adventures. But guys, if you guys are gonna join, like, we need you guys to follow the path order. And not swap out for other things. Because we are trying to do this at a quick pace. We can only do that if we follow the instructions of the plan. Guys, seriously. Otherwise, you guys will not be allowed to participate in subsequent DAs. I'm glad you're doing well, Jace. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't like to be a hard ass about things like this. But we are trying to do this quickly. And I will bring down the hammer if it needs to be done. I don't like doing it. I am also excited for Scarlet and Violet. I am also excited for Scarlet and Violet. this. Oh, that's okay. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually a pretty good thing. Someone just texted me a meme and it was like, that's actually pretty good. That was actually a pretty good meme. I like it. I have a weakness for historical memes, and I also like, you know, things like measuring the amount of salt in a metric cartridge, which do not actually happen. Which do not actually happen. I need another song. I know, but still, I don't like being a hard ass. It's one of my that I don't like to be a hard ass. Right now, with the starters, there's more. I mean, I was always going with Fuecoco. Ever since I saw Fuecoco, I'm going with Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. But yeah, Alex, that's the reason why we have the specific order of the plan, is specifically for things like that. So please, stick with the plan. You guys are going to be joining the DAs. We need you guys to stick with the plan. Yeah, and we still have to beat the Rhydon. Like this is why we need the plan. Yeah, just use Liquidation. Don't just use Liquidation on the Politoed. It does more damage than anything else. I just go for Fuecoco because I go with fire types. I always go with fire types. Like, guys, seriously, if you're joining the DAs, follow the rules of the thing. Like, we are trying to do this quickly. The whole point of doing the path resetting is specifically to do it quickly. Alex! Alex! Kayla, take it. Alex, you need to take the Rhydon. You need to take the Bulldor. We had it on, that's the reason I have it on the screen, is specifically for that. That's the specific reason why that's why I have it on the screen right here. We did some trying in the Great March. Jim in mind about my favorite Scarlet Violet, Palladian Whoopers. I avoid spoilers like the plague. I stay away from all of them, and I just stay away from the leaks in general. I don't know. I just find it more interesting to like have like the natural experiences of finding things for me. But yeah, we do not have any spoilers here. Like, we do not spoilers. Posting spoilers is an automatic ban. Like, that is. We do not post spoilers. Alright, Politoed Dynamax against this thing. Dynamax against this thing, Politoed. Yep. Yeah, no spoilers in here. No spoilers. We're gonna take rock and switch. This thing over to get up. You didn't you might not have caught the Pokemon. You need to catch it. You need to catch the Pokemon in order to switch. Yeah, you need to catch the Pokemon if you want to swap for it. It's very strange that it's doing that. That's okay. Switch is acting strange. Weird. Switch is acting very strange. Yeah, I just avoid spoilers like the plague. I just avoid spoilers like the plague because I don't want to get spoiled on things. That is weird that this Switch is acting up, though. You might want to, like, turn off and turn back on your... Just reboot your controller to see if it's maybe something with the controller drifting. Because that has happened with me. That has happened with me. thing. Come on, good. Just like, come on, let's beat this thing. Good. Yeah, it's like it's people that do that. It's just like I said just use Max Geyser. I said just use Max Geyser. I said just use the water move. Guys. Not gonna catch it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, good, you got it. Okay, let's go. Let's get this thing. Alright. Just use Helping Hand on the Politoed. Just use Helping Hand on it. The Rhydon, I want to Dynamax. And just use Helping Hand on the Dynamax. Just use Helping Hand on the Rhydon. Yes. Yeah, just Dynamax, Poke. And then just use Smackdown. Well, use Dynamax Rock move. Then Politoed, use Helping Hand on it. Alright. Alright. You can still do this, but just listen to the thing. Just listen to the order of the thing. Or if you guys are not doing it, just let other people join in. Oh yeah, Quaxos. That name is amusing. That name is very amusing. I've never been called Master Chief before, Cole. I like that. Thank you. I approve of that. Listen to the Master Chief. Avery Johnson is a delightful character. Avery Johnson is such a delight of a character. I still say the biggest tragedy that happened in Halo is that they never made a game starring Avery Johnson. That is the biggest tragedy. So Avery Johnson is a great character. It's like, yeah, you didn't get to see more of him. We need more Avery Johnson. We need more Avery Johnson. He's a delightful character. There we go. That's what we like to see. There we go. Yeah, guys, like, seriously, chill with the caps, guys. Seriously. Like, chill with the caps. Hey, John Mendel, thank you very much for that. We do need the luck. We do need luck, thank you. This is why we follow the order. Because we can do stuff like that in one turn. 441. 441. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I mean, if you just reset the game, Poke, like you just close out app, you will get the Dream Ball back. So yeah, if you just close out the app and reopen the game, you will have the Dream Ball so long as it doesn't save. You will get the Dream Ball back. That is what I do. Yeah, that is what I do with the thing. Okay, not shiny. We got some more water on the next one. Right. This is going well. This is vaguely going well. It's vaguely going well. Feel like Serena Road should be grass-fed. Yeah, a lot of people think it should be. And I'm not exactly disagreeing. Yeah, like, it would make sense to be grass fighting, but I think it's good it isn't grass fighting. Because I feel like if it was, it would just be way, way too good. You certain? Yes, it does. It does reroll, because that is what a lot of people do with shiny hunting certain legendaries. They do specifically path reset, and they have gotten shinies through doing that. So path resetting does work. It's just, it's very, very annoying right now. Ho-Oh just wants to be a shoe. Yeah, that's how Wei got shiny Zygarde. That's how a lot of people actually get shiny Zygarde, is through path resetting method. But yeah, it does work. It's just Ho-Oh is a shoe. Yeah, a lot of people have asked about that, because it is something that does seem a bit counterintuitive at first, but it does work. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. You guys join up in the meantime. Yeah, shiny Zygarde is a painful hunt. Alright, there we go. We got everyone. Alright. Make the battle. Let's go. It's alright. Like, again, now that the pathing has gone through, we have Boldore Flash. Yeah, the reason why we like the Boldore to go for that is that. I think the hardest shiny for me was Reshiram. I spent a good 5 hours looking for it. That is... Alex? Honestly, I kind of think it almost might be better to go for the... I think it actually might be better to go for the Araquanid, all things considered. Because if you have the Araquanid and the... So you have the Araquanid and the Drizzle, it actually does a lot more damage, so I think it actually might be better to go this way. I think it actually might be better to go that way, all things considered, with the Araquanid. Yeah. Because that way you're doing a 4-time super effective move twice with the Rain Boost. So it actually... Yeah, I think the Araquanid actually is better to go. I think it actually might be better to go for the Araquanid. See, actually, I think I should... I'll modify that, because I think the Araquanid is actually better. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is it would stop the Magneton from dying. And we're also doing even more damage against the rock types. So yeah, I think it actually will be better to that. I think it actually would be best to do that. So we'll try that. We'll try that this time. Because, like, the Magneton doesn't do anything against the Politoed. The Magneton is there mostly for the rock types, and even if the rock types aren't doing enough, then we might as well go for that. But yeah, here we go. Let's go Dynamax. Guys are on me. What? That's a new one. Yeah, just use lunge. Just use lunge. Really? Of course. Of course it's like that. Of course. At the very least, it doesn't have a... I didn't mean to do substitute again. I don't know what it's actually doing. Yeah, like, this Politoed is just, it likes to find ways to be annoying. Please give us an attack boost. Okay, gives an HP restore. Okay. This Politoed likes to be a nuisance. This Politoed likes to be a nuisance. Yeah, Marie, just use Grassy Glide. Don't use Power Whip. Just use Grassy Glide. All right, no one Dynamax against this thing. Don't Dynamax until don't Dynamax. There's no point in Dynamaxing. That's annoying that's annoying that it went for the freaking Max Geyser against the Raichu. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna do maybe one more DA after this one. Oh, you got to something nice. Good. Targeted me with the Max Geyser. Thank you for targeting me, you stupid frog. That's right. There. Okay, good critical hit. Okay, that was good. There we go. Yeah, now, Kaylee, you swap out for the Raichu. There we go. You see, normally first turn it goes for Max Geyser on me. It's strange that it didn't do that. Initially. Thank you, Charmander. We need the shiny luck. We always need the shiny luck. Frogger School. School. Yep. Yeah, Alex, you swap. Actually, no. Actually, in this case, Cold. You swap for the Boldore. You swap for the Boldore now, Cold. Don't swap for the NPC. Because that way, if you have two water types against the both rock types, it'll do the most damage. So yeah, it'll do more damage if we have the Araquanid and the Politoed against the two rock types. So yeah, so now you swap out for the Boldore. So don't take this. Yeah. Yeah, you take the Boldore. Okay, so actually I'm gonna change. We are refining the strategy. Get path order. Araquanid. Rhydon. Right on. Tangela. There we go. Okay, I think that's overall a better strategy now. Yes, the reason why is that it just does more damage if we have the two water types, because you have the Rain, which is at 50%, so you have 4 times the super effective with the water moves, which the Tangela also is a 4 times super effective move, but then you have the Rain, which gives a 50% boost on top of that, so basically we have 2 moves doing 6 times normal damage, as opposed to just 1 move doing 6 times, 1 move doing 4 times normal damage. Don't Dynamax. Don't Dynamax. Welcome back, Rabbit. Welcome back. But yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, it actually would be faster. Actually, it might be faster to do that. Liquidation. Yeah, that's why we gotta go with the water ones, because the water moves do so much more damage because of the Rain boosting it. Liquidation. Say that's a lot more damage. That is a lot more damage. Target me. Target me. Stupid thing. Why do you target the wrong Pokemon? Why is the game actually targeting the right Pokemon for once? It is never this smart normally. We'll be able to do this. We'll be able to do this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because the Boldore is just annoying because it doesn't have a 4 times weakness. The Boldore is just annoying because it doesn't have a 4 times weakness. Once we get to the Rhydon, it'll be much, much easier. Yeah, now the Tangela swaps out for this. I think it might be due to the new team composition, but at the same time, we have noticed in previous ones that when we change, like, when we keep the same team construction, it will still do different things. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just the game has multiple different process pathways it goes, and it picks between, okay, it's going for process 1, process 2, or process 3, and I don't really know how the game decides its things. I don't really know how it does that. Yeah. Strats are always good for changing them. Also, yeah, Ho-Oh is... Yeah, I hope we get the Ho-Oh. We'll still be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just gotta make sure we beat this thing. Alright, we're good. We're good on this. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, this we're gonna do one more day after this one, and then we're gonna go on a raid. But yeah, going pretty good. Going pretty good. Yeah. Ho-Oh is the most expensive shoe ever. Yep. Ho-Oh is the most expensive shoe ever. Yeah, that's a thing from Landon. Shoe-Oh. Shoe-Oh. It is a shoe. Shoe-Oh. It's a shoe-Oh. Thank you, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Buckeye. It's like, we do a lot of stuff around here. Max, guys are. That's why the new and improved strategy works even better. Because of that. That's why the new and improved strategy works better. Yeah, this is a much better strategy. Sturdy ability. Rock the sturdy. The only thing that I think would actually be better than that would be if we just use the Dynamax on the other one, but I think it's fine. It's still fine anyway. Here's good. Here's good. This is good. This is good. But yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna survive anyway. Yeah, but now the Araquanid is gonna swap out for this. And Max, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said the shiny Ho-Oh on Discord the other day, but I really the full code. Yeah. Yeah, Charmander, we don't have the Ho-Oh yet. I want the shiny Ho-Oh soon. I want the shiny Ho-Oh. But it doesn't exist. You get the giant Rhino. Giant Rhiner. Now it's Rhine time. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna lose to Ho-Oh. I think we're gonna beat it. I think we got this locked down. We got this locked down cold. Shiny Ho-Oh shoe is a lie. Yep. Shiny Ho-Oh shoe is a lie. Alright, let's go get this thing. We just need the freaking Boldor to not miss. So Kayla just used Helping Hand on the Rhydon. There we go. Hopefully we'll get this shiny today. Hopefully we'll get this shiny shoe today. I want this shoe. I want this bird to sparkle. The gold turkey. Yes, the Rhydon is Dynamaxing. Yes, the Rhydon is Dynamaxing. Shiny shoe does not exist. Shiny shoe bird does not exist. Let's go for Rock Slide. Alright, let's go. Use Max Rockfall. There we go. Good. Best attack is Maximum Rockfall. Best attack is Max Rockfall. And then we'll crush this bird with a giant rock. Let's go. Alright, this is gonna be good. Helping hand, clap, 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 clap hands. Of course it missed. Good. Can't flinch the Dynamax Pokemon. Max Rockfall. Goes for the kill. That's a critical hit. That is either a critical hit. Yep, I knew it. I know my damage rolls. I know my damage rolls. It had to be a critical hit. The only other way that could be is if this thing was like adamant with absolutely maxed out stats, and this thing is absolutely minimized defense. One turn. One turn. And it's dead. One turn kill. This is why I freaking love this stuff. Absolutely. Oh, did you already catch the Ho-Oh, Poke? Because if you already caught Ho-Oh, you cannot catch it again. You only get one catch of Pokemon. So you must have already kept the Ho-Oh. Which makes sense why they have that be the case. It makes sense why they have that be the case, because, like, you can't just infinitely get the shinies, legendaries, the legendaries then. It makes sense. Okay. This is going to be our last day, so we're going to do one more Dynamax adventure. We're going to end off on 443. And then we're going to go on a raid. Alright. Kind of glad I didn't try to get that extra Suicune the other day. Oh, that's Suicune. It's got a nice shiny. Shiny Suicune is a nice shiny. So it's one that I eventually plan to hunt. Though when I say eventually plan to, I mean eventually after getting this. Because I'm probably gonna hunt off screen for a couple of things. Hunting it forever. Oh. Power to you. Salute. Alright, final adventure of the day, starting up. Link code is right next to me right here if you guys want to join. I just need to be the one to initiate the start of it. Depending on how fast this one goes, if we have another, like, amazing run like that, we might do another one and end 444. But yeah. Let's go. Code 192837446. Here we go. Alright, code is live. Let's go. Yeah, this will be our last one. So this is gonna be our last DA. Yeah. But yeah, same strategy as before. But yeah. Yep, you are the Rhydon now. What if I encounter a shiny Ho? Could I even catch it if I have... It'll only show up as shiny in the end screen. So, Ho-Oh, when we fight it, cannot be shiny. It will only appear as a shiny in the end when you go through the whole thing of your list of caught Pokemon. Then it will appear as shiny. If it is a shiny. That's the way it works. Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Tom, you are going to be picking the Tangela. Then go for the Araquanid. And then, Tom, you go for the Tangela. Who's Tom? Thank you, Poke. We need that. See, I think that this path might actually be even more optimized than our previous one, and I like that. Yeah, we need all the support we can get. We need all the support that we can get. Now, who is Tom, though? They might have just joined faster, though. It might have just been the internet connected faster for them. Two. Now, hopefully, the Raichu does not die this turn. Hopefully, the Raichu does not die this turn, and the NPC will actually not target things. If you just use Lunge on the Araquanid, that is the best move. I mean, that's the way that we do the things, is just whoever gets in first. Thunderbolt. Go paralyze, please. Okay. Max. Okay. Okay, that's a new one. That is a new one. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that. Launch. Well, at least now we can. At least now we actually have the Dynamax on the Raichu. So that's good. So that's at least good. Peonia, she can offer location of Landorus times. Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, Landorus. No one wants Landorus. No one wants to fight a Landorus. No one wants to fight a Landorus. Land. Yeah, it's funny, for someone who loves competitive doubles, I actually don't hate Landorus. Even though as much as it gets used, because I tend to bring a lot of things that just destroy Landorus anyway. But I still outspeed it. Just, you mean like what's so good about it competitive, or like why she keeps offering it? Because I'm not sure what you mean by, like, I'm not sure which one you actually mean. Because in competitive, if you mean what's so great about it, it's a combination of it has U-turn access, high speed. Oh, why she keeps offering it? I don't actually know why she keeps offering it. That's weird. That is strange if she keeps offering it over and over and over again. Because it should change every time. It should change the thing she offers every single time. But yeah, Tom, you're actually no, Kayla's swapping out for this with the Raichu. Yeah, so Kayla's swapping out for this. Then the next Pokemon is the Boldore, which the Tangle is swapping out for. We do not swap out the Scientist. It is very good in battle. It is very good in battle. That's the reason why people use it so much. That's the reason why people use it so much, that it is very, very good when it comes to being a battle Pokemon. No, it's very, very good overall. It's terrifying how good it is. It's terrifying, which is it's very good. Which is very good. Yeah, Peonia is also dumb. Peonia is also dumb. Which is a very good answer, Kayla. She's not as dumb as Martin and his Soul Rock, though. She's not as dumb as Martin and a certain Soul Rock, however. So, that's a good thing to just always remember. No one is dumber than Martin and his Soul Rock. No one is dumber than that. Like, there's one clip I have that is even when Martin does the right thing, he still manages to screw it up. It was against a Butterfree. And he used Rock Slide. He used Rock Throw. And Rock Throw missed. So, like, even when Martin tries to be helpful, he screws it up colossally. Because he's bad. That probably was a critical hit. That wasn't a critical hit. Alright. We might be able to one-turn this thing. We might be able to one-turn this thing. Come on. Ah! Ah, so close to being able to one-turn it. That's mean. Now it gets a crit. We're so close. So freaking close. Ah. Alright. Alright, let's just crush this thing. Let's crush this thing. But don't worry, it's good. It's good. Not gonna get anything. Okay. Getting pumped. That would have been helpful previously. That would have been helpful previously. Iris Power. Hey, nice work, German doll, getting a shiny Mareep. Very nice. Shiny Mareep is adorable. I love it. It's a Flupo sheep. Mareep is a good cheapo. Yeah, Tom, you're swapping out for the Boldore. Mareep is indeed adorable. Like, Mareep is just so happy. It's like Yoshi's. It's like... It's such a lovable Pokemon. It's so happy. Exactly. Wooloo is a knockoff Mareep. Wooloo is a knockoff Mareep. Exactly. I never really was a big fan of Wooloo. I was never a Wooloo fan. Because, like, I mean, mostly because, like, my sheep Pokemon is Mareep. My sheepo is Mareep. Okay, let's go. This is good. This is going well. But yeah, yes. Go. I was not a big fan of Double, because, like, when I found out that Fluffy does not work for Body Press, I was like, oh, that's completely useless now, because the idea I had was, oh yeah, you can use Body Press and Fluffy, because it, not Body Press and, no, wasn't that boost your defense? Or no, you can use, like, you know, something that boosts your defense and Body Press, and just, oh no, it doesn't work that way. But yeah, Kayla, you're gonna Dynamax against this thing. Here we go. It is just fluke, yeah. I mean, I have a dog that's a big fluffy dog, a Samoyed. So I guess I'm just more like desensitized to the floof. I guess I'm just desensitized to floof. Fence drop! Dang it, no defense drop. Radiation. Max Quay! I got a Raquanid. Screw you! Screw you, Rhydine! You should have targeted the Araquanid. You should have targeted the Araquanid. It would have made this whole thing much easier. What is your best shiny that you have, like, rare-wise? My female shiny Amora. That, I would say, is my rarest shiny. I am very proud of that shiny. I am very proud of that shiny. Yeah, I love that one. Like, I frickin'... That was a great shiny. That was a great one. That was a great shiny. Not gonna catch. Yeah, this is gonna be our last DA of the night. Yes, female Amora is significantly rarer than male. Reason why is it's like all fossil Pokemon, as well as fossil Pokemon like starters, Eevee, and a couple of other Pokemon have an 11.8% chance of being female. I mean, well, the thing is, like, Zerara was given out by an event. I generally feel like event shinies that are given out aren't really that rare because they were event given. There's, like, no odds involved. You know, it's a given out thing. Alright. Alright. I know exactly who we're gonna go and raid. Yeah, Shiny Alphas. Shiny Alphas, I would say, are probably the rarest, because those are just hard to get. Yeah, I know exactly who we're gonna go and raid. I know exactly who we're gonna go and raid. Very good friend. Very, very good friend of mine. Let's go for all damage, all out damage time. We're going for all out damage. Oh, I just say that because that's what this people. Real. They probably may not have had Shield and Sword when it came out. Or they just didn't know about getting it. Oh, really? Got a shiny Mr. Mime Jr. in Pogo. That's rare. That is very rare. Alright, let's crush this thing. Clap hands. Let's go. Rock slide. Good. Good. Just going for Sunny Day. Looking like a butt fight. Google Bros and Paper Mario. 64. We're going I have absolutely no idea what any of that means, JJ. I have absolutely no idea what any of that means. I know absolutely nothing about about like any of the Mario games. Good, one turn. One turn kill. That's what I love seeing. That's what I love to see. Alright, let's see this thing not sparkle. And then let us get our raid tag ready, because we're going to go send some love to a good friend. Yep, Mechanized Maxis raid. I've never played any of the Paper Mario games. I've never played a Mario game, period. Also, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I've never played a Mario game. I at some point planned to, but I have never played one. Nope. We're going for the year-long hunt. This hunt is going to be a year-long. All right. Let's go raid our good buddy Zed. Let's go raid our good buddy Zed Games. He is presently doing Dynamax adventures for Shiny Giratina. Well, I mean, I am glad that it is going into a year-long hunt. I'm actually glad with that. But, see you guys next time. It's rock and rolla. See you guys then.